latest book, The Ultimate Guide to Differentiation, what I really wanted to do was to share lots and lots of simple practical strategies to help you to differentiate for your children in class. Now, differentiation doesn't have to be about adding to your workload, doesn't have to be about making 30 different worksheets, one for every member of the class. What it is all the fine-tuning, the subtle techniques that you use each and every day in your teaching. And what I wanted the book to do was to give you the confidence to say, this is differentiation. One example from the book is this. Now, I think it's something where we often miss a trick. We forget to do this. At the start of the book, I talk about getting to know your learners. How can you do that? Well, one of the best ways to get to know your learners is to talk to their parents. Now, you're not going to be able to spend an hour chatting to each individual child's parents, but what you can do is you can ask the parents to write you a letter. Now, it might be that not every single parent of every child in your class chooses to do this letter, but that doesn't matter, because one of the things you'll learn is which parents are going to be supportive at home. Now, when you ask them to write you a letter, get them to write about the things that you might not know otherwise. So not about their child's academic attainment, not about which subjects their child is good at, but all those little things that they know as a parent that you might not be aware of as a teacher. For instance, my oldest child, my son, is terrified of lightning. He's terrified of lightning for a very good reason, because a few years back our house got hit by lightning and it was set on fire, and that's the reason he's terrified of lightning. There is no way his teacher would know that, but let's just say he was at school one day and there was a lightning storm. That would definitely affect his behaviour in class. So by the parent telling the teacher that, the teacher has that information. Similarly, a child who's terrified of wasps, or a child whose grandparent has just sadly died, or a child who spends the weekends with dad and might not have the same equipment as when they're at home with mum. All these little things will help you differentiate for, support and challenge every single learner in your classes. And that's what I hope my book will help you to do.